Oh. I can't see a bleeding thing without my glasses on. These will make me look old, won't they? I've just had a video call and I'm doing introductory video calls now to sort of introduce myself to potential buyers or customers or manifestors or whatever. It depends on the feel that I get from, do you know what? I'm going to take you through all that another day. And I said it'll be a quick call because Nick, you was right that 3 minutes is too long, because all morning since I've said I'll give you a free 3-minute introductory call, belled out all and only happened once, and I was like, don't think so. So I've got to rewrite all my I've got to rewrite all my quotes now. But Nick didn't leave till 6 this morning because it was working today. So it was like, as soon as I said, I've just had so much to tell him, and he just brings the best out of me, that guy, because he understands my head. And I love him so much. It feels like my family, because I know how much he loves me. And he beats himself up because he goes missing for a couple of weeks or all right, you know, it's been a couple of months. But I've been a mess. And I'm like, no, because one, I've not needed him. But I've said it before in one of my videos. He's like Annie, he always seems to turn up at the right time. But I've manifested him this week. Because I've said to him, have you felt me? Because all week I've just been like, I need you. Think about me. And he got in touch yesterday morning because I said, what you'll have been doing is thinking about this time last year when we were fishing, and me and Nick had a bit of a heavy weekend and still had a good time with kids, went fishing and all the rest of it, even though we were having a few drinks, you know. Bad, aren't we? Taking our children fishing and having a drink. It was almost in Failsworth Canal, like, but still. Well, I can't remember what. This video call. So I picked the phone up and he put the phone straight down. So I text him going, kiss, kiss, kiss. You know, like you do, kiss, because I thought, I must be too old. And he put, sorry, too old. No, he didn't put sorry. He went, you're too old. And I went, kiss, kiss, kiss. And he texted me back going, what does that mean? And I'm like, I didn't mean anything by it. Just, okay, take care, kiss, kiss. And I wrote it in letters instead of kisses. And he went, oh, okay, no problem. Very beautiful, but old. I was like, and I looked in the mirror. And I'm like, bloody hell, yeah, I better do look old to him. And my paws were like this big. I'm going to go and get a face mask now. But I've been prancing and pissing about all night, thinking I look great. No, I'm only kidding, because I know I look great. And do you know what? You can't buy quality and maturity. You just can't, can you? Anyway, I've had the best night. Just wouldn't stop talking. And I kept, I'm like, actually, but I don't, because he don't like sort of in your face people, Nick, but he loves me. And I'm like, but I needed his criticism because it's useful. Because he's brutal as well, and it's like, you know, but it's good. Because like I said, you were right. Because I had this one dude, I said, listen, that's not happening. No, I didn't. I just put the phone down and said, what's your problem? I said, my problem is that was an introductory, see, I can't even speak, I couldn't even spell before. Oh, I'm so tired. I am well tired. Let me have a drink. Where's me? Let me look at it. I was supposed, this is the problem you see. Oh God, my back's killing. I was supposed to, I got on the bed and my eyes started going, and I'd not checked my phone all night, and all night, bing, 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 bing. And when he left at 6 this morning, I lay on bed and my eyes were proper rolling in my head. And why? I don't know. Because I've earned nothing. And they're all a fucking bunch of losers. But now I'm like, listen, I don't pay fees. I don't do this. I don't do that. Don't waste my time. Fuck off. You've got it. So now I'm on my way to the library because I need some fresh air and something to eat. I've just had a sniff. My throat is like, I feel like I've been licking the carpets. But the vodka won't help last night. I drank vodka last night. Do you know what? I drank quite a bit of it as well. No, I didn't. We got some left. And Nick pours bigger measures than me. You pisshead. That's how much we talked. But still, that's quite a lot for me to drink. Because I'll have had, well, yeah. Did I have one glass? No, I had 2 glasses. But my measures were quite big. That's probably why it took me till 6 o'clock this morning to drink them. Oh, I know, eh? Staying up till 6 o'clock in the morning with me mucker. We had a right laugh. And just burst out crying when he left. Because he's so soothing. And he's so clever. And he's just never got a dull and he's like, oh God, he's just so quick-witted. And do you know what? The people that fucking look down the nose on him, it's more fool you because you're missing out on a top dude there, you dicks. As you are, myself. Sorry. Because he's as straight as they come and all. People think you're weird if you're nice and you don't want anything in return. Do you know, it took him a long time to realise that I'm who I am, and it took us to have a bit of a, yeah, we had a Barney kitchen, didn't we? And it took us, because I was like, I can't believe you're talking to, and he's like, you what? And he was like, fucking hell, Rach. And I'm like, it's like, I've just been, because he's older and wiser than me, and he was just expecting that I did want something from him. I do. I want him to be in my life forever and ever. That's it. Ever. He's a doer, he's a grafter, he's a listener, he's a feeler, he's a giver, not a taker. He finds it hard to take like I do, and ask. I don't find it that hard with him anymore, but people, I just used to look at people taking the piss out of him, that when I'd be like, no, when I feel, and now I'm like, no, because he knows me, and what, I'll tell you something, it's only probably about 3 or 4 people, apart from my babies. Goes without mentioning, because that's what this is all about. Because I found out who another one of my mates were yesterday when it comes down to money, and I was like, oh my God. Wow. If anything comes out of this, because do you know what? I ain't gonna work my fucking balls off with this, because there's fucking shitloads of money to be made in it, and my babies are worth it. And do you know what? Chatting with these guys, because I'm quite hard-skinned, to be fair, because of what you lot have put me through. But it's led me to this, and this kept me away from that fucking blue folder that's got 6 years. Every single last bit that I needed, and it took me to get here to get it like properly structured. It's disgusting. So you say what you like, any of yous, about me and what I'm doing, because when you read that back about me being a prostituting myself, everybody knew how much I loved that man, how much I loved him. I couldn't imagine this is why he hurt me so bad, because I couldn't imagine somebody else touching me. Never been a cheat, ever. Mick, I fell out of love with him, so I left him, because my eyes were like, And we were just arguing, but I weren't attracted to him anymore. I don't like fat people. I don't. Because they don't just get fat. I'm sorry. I don't mean it like, I mean, I don't like bigger people that moan. Because it's like the only species that do. You've got your crackheads, they don't fucking moan. They don't have a fucking pipe and go, something about that. Do you know what I mean? Oh, fucking look at the state of me. Oh, these look big on me. I don't think I ever, I don't think. I never snorted a line of cocaine and went, oh, but do I look bad? I've killed my nose. Sort your fucking heads out, fat people. If you're fat, wear it. Be beautiful with it. Because you can be. Because skinny's not always that good either. Skinny? You're on drugs. At least when you're fat, you don't get accused of that. How the fuck? I get so annoyed when I think about it. But it's just like that now. Because I've got a focus. And it's mine. And as I was just saying a minute ago, there's only I bet 3 or 4 people that I'm taking with me if this does go anywhere. And the rest of the world. The rest of the world. The ones I've yet to meet. Because them are you guys are the ones that are going to buzz off the fact that I'm in your life and you'll be paying for this beautiful service because I'm not a slag. That was what I was saying. Prostitution, I've been accused of. Crack. I've been having a crack den in me out. Not. Do you know, the people that do smoke crack in my life, right, have that much respect for me. They don't do it in front of me, you know, and I'm like, one of them does now, but it took him a while. Because they feel embarrassed about it, and I'm like, hang on a minute, I've just snorted a line of cocaine and you're fucking, you know what I mean? Because there's a fucking stigma that comes with it. Sorry. It just pisses me off. I've got no right myself because I've just said I hate fat people. I don't hate fat people at all because I think all people are beautiful. I think everybody's got beauty inside them, everyone. It's just when you become fat or you used to be slim or used to be... When you do become fat, you don't shut up about it. So you become miserable. And that's even fucking worse. You've not only got to put up with the fact that you're fat. So you sit... Fucking going to gym tomorrow. Fucking... Do you know what I mean? Because of the hole in my nose, it's caused me, oh my goodness, it causes me, it's not too bad because it's summer, but as soon as that pollen hits, game over. Oh my goodness, look. In winter, when I'm walking round the streets and my nose is bright red and I'm shitting myself going to school because I'm thinking, everybody's going to think I've been on session last night. Because the hole is that big now. That. God, it feels like I'm having a knife shoved up my nose when it's, you know, when it's cold. I have to have a scarf over me at all times. The slightest thing. I'm not too bad at the minute, but as soon as I clear my nose, but it's very clear. See. But I don't fucking moan about it. And that is agony. It's agonising. And I'm like rubbing my eyes in summer with pollen and the slightest bit of fucking dust. If I have a line of cocaine, I'm like, oh my God. It's horrible. I've still tried. But never once were I like, oh shit. I never did, well, I never got hungover. I've never been one to have an hangover because I get to a point, maybe it's point no return. If that sun comes up, I am not going to bed. It's game over. I'm up. Look at me now. I'm stone cold sober. I stopped drinking at 6 o'clock. I've had 2 large vodkas, to be fair, from, what time was it? 8 o'clock. So we went at, oh, I need a drink of that. I've just had a couple of pulls on a spliff to chill me out a little bit because I was getting a bit, and because I realised when that guy said to me that you look old, I looked up and I thought, shit, yeah. Looked at the time and I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. Because it's not addictive because I wish I didn't have to do it. Because it's hard. So hard work. You know what? It's been 2 weeks today. I need to make a note of that. So what's 2 weeks ago today? Where's my diary? What am I saying then? Yeah. I thought all of the hard work was creating it, researching it, sort of getting it all down on paper, putting it getting it from paper onto there. You what? Yeah, well, that was it. The date, 2 weeks. What day is it? Is it Tuesday? It was a Tuesday. Was it a Tuesday? Right, we're going to go for Monday because it don't matter. So, last Monday was the 11th, so the 4th. That's what we're going for. Yeah, let's do that. So, 4th of April. Oh, shit. My pen's going. How long? 20 minutes? Shit, I need to... 1 minute, I'll be back in a sec.